Welcome to Yerp Radio's The Hip Hop Shop.
This show will be the spot for like-minded folks that enjoy the elements of hip-hop in one show.
Each week we will be digging in the crates to listen to great music and politic on different takes on our culture. Your host, Milk D King Samson,
We'll be guiding you through the different departments in the spot we call the Hip Hop Shop, here on Yerp Radio.
Welcome to the Hip Hop Shop. I go by King Samson.
And I'm DJ Milk D. Welcome everybody to the Hip Hop Shop, and we have a special guest on the show today. His name is Damian James. Damian James, welcome to the Hip Hop Shop, bro.
Welcome.
Thank you, DJ Milk D. Thank you, Samson, or what do I call you, DJ Samson?
King Samson.
King Samson.
Whatever. Doesn't matter, man.
Let's make it royal. Pleasure. Thank you guys for taking the time. I appreciate being with you guys today. And I've seen the past shows that you've done, and I'm a big fan already. You're just getting started with it.
Yes, sir.
Show maybe 4 or 5, but I've seen a couple of them, and I really love the format. Love what you're doing. So honored to be here with you. Thank you, bro.
Well, thank you for taking your time with us. First and foremost, can you tell us something about you? Tell us about your history. If someone doesn't know nothing about you, tell us about you, please.
Well, my story started back in November 1976 in the land of the cheeseheads. And sorry, Milk, I don't mean to do this intentionally. It's football season. It's playoffs. We got a big game against your Eagles. This just happens to be my seasonal coffee cup that I gotta take.
We'll let it go.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we got 2 Eagles fans. I forgot. 2-on-1. It's 2-on-1.
Yeah, man.
So to answer your question, yeah, I'm from Wisconsin originally, cheesehead, and I moved out to California. I was 5 years old. My mom divorced my dad, took myself and my sisters, brought us out here to Rubidoux, California, which is about maybe 35 miles east of where I'm at right now in Orange County.
Okay.
And I basically got into music at a very young age. I was about maybe 6 or 7 when my mom, a lady she carpooled with to work in LA. It's a long commute, and she was carpooling with a gal, and the gal invited her to church. It was a gospel church.
Okay.
And my mom said okay, and she brought me and my sister to this church, and we went in there, and this is straight up gospel church, the black church, Riverside, California, and we were like the only white family of the whole church. And, I mean, you want to talk about a culture shock at age 6, 7, right? Like 1983. And so I grew up in the gospel church pretty much, and as a young kid. And I mean, my exposure to soul and rhythm and black culture and just wonderful music, I credit a lot of that to my experience growing up in the gospel church. I sang in the choir. My mom put me and my sister in the choir. The only 2 white people in the choirs, like 8 and 10 years old. I had my robe and everything, and that's where I first learned my rhythm. Because I'm not from the Rhythm Nation. I'm from small town Wisconsin, USA. So I wasn't born with it. I had to learn it.
Okay.
So we got in the gospel church, and once we got to learning those songs and the energy of that praise and worship, it came quick. It took me a couple of weeks to get on beat, but after about 3 weeks, I was grooving, I was clapping, I had my robe, and I was feeling it. So that's my background into getting into music, and specifically into the music of black culture, like R&B, soul, Motown, and definitely hip hop.
Yes. Nice. Sweet.
Dope.
So do you remember the first time you heard hip hop and you were like, what is this? And you became enamored with it and you fell in love with it. Do you remember that time?
I do. It had to have been through the movies that came out in I want to say like 84, Breaking and Beat Street. And
classics.
Crush Groove. When I saw those movies, I was just instantly hooked. I was mesmerized by the music, breakdancing, the style, the fashion. And so the first I didn't really know any specific artists at that time. I was like 7, but I remember the music being really, really catchy and infectious, and it inspired me to breakdance. But I guess the first hip hop music that I would have heard was from those movies. So like on the Breakin' soundtrack, Ice-T was on.
Oh, yes.
Reckless. And Ice-T was on the mic. He was ripping the mic, and he's just this fierce, amazing MC. And then also you got Beat Street. You had Beat Street Breakdown was like the main. Melly Mel. Beat Street, the king of the beat. You see him rocking that beat from across the street. Yeah.
Come on, D.
Here's a lesson too, because you can't let the street beat you.
Oh, come on. I'm talking about yes.
So that's the music that I first heard. Right, I'm taking it back and I'm aging myself, but it's a beautiful thing. That's the music I was first introduced to. And to answer your question, first time I heard hip hop and fell in love with it.
Sweet.
That is sweet, man.
Dope. Go ahead.
We ain't done yet. Going to get into some music right now in the hip hop shop.
Music, please.
I am DJ Milk D.
That's right. Alongside my brother, King Samson. This is the Hip Hop Shop on your radio. And this show is dedicated to Damian James. Let's go, brother D.
Yeah. Now that the party is jumping. Now that the party is jumping. MCs like a pound of bacon, burning them, getting quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo. Rolling, hit my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on, pursuing to the next stop. I bust a left and I'm heading to the next block.
A sweet serenade, sip lemonade. serenade, sip lemonade as we laid inside the shade.
Let it roll, get bold. I just can't hold back or focus. I'm the man with soul, in control and effects. What the heck? Rock the disco, text. Let it roll. Let it roll, get bold. I just can't hold back or focus. I'm the man with soul.
Everybody, clap your hands, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the
underground.
I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf. So just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here, are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Come on. Do the Humpty Hump. Come on and do the Humpty Hump. Check me out, y'all. I do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing? Doing the Humpty Hump. Come on. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. People say, yo, Humpty, you're really funny looking. That's alright, cause I get things cooking. You stare, you glare, you constantly try to compare me, but you can't get near me. I'm giving more C, and on the floor B, all the girls, they adore me. Oh yes, ladies, I'm really being sincere, cause in the 69, my Humpty nose will tickle your rear. My nose is big. I'm not a shooting big like a pickle. I'm still getting paid. I get laid by the ladies, you know I'm in charge. Both how I'm living and my nose is large. I get stupid. I shoot an arrow like Cupid. I use a word that don't mean nothing, like Luke did. I sang on Do What You Like, and if you missed it, I'm the one who said just grab them in the biscuits. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
Right about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Raw Face and DJ Easy Rock.
Hit it!
Come on, D.
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. Internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm the winner. No, not a loser. To be an MC
is what I choose up.
Ladies love me,
girls
adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cause to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone.
Woo! Let's go. Let's get back to our convo in the hip hop shop.
When you're coming up now, you were in the church, you're coming up and everything like that, you're enamored. When was the first time you started touching instruments to say, hey, this is what I wanted to do?
The first time I started physically touching instruments was 1999. Prior to that, what inspired me to want to get my first instrument, which I have right here, and I may show you in a second, was I was always a guy who loved the beats more than the lyrics when I was listening to hip-hop.
I hear that.
Yeah, I'm sure maybe you can relate, but I would always have my ear would be tuned into the beats, and then the lyrics, they didn't have to be great, they just had to complement the beat, but if the beat wasn't dope, I wasn't interested. And luckily for me, I grew up in that golden era of music where all the beats were dope, right? I mean, almost every beat that came out in the late 80s, mid 80s to early 90s was just incredible. Producers. So I always was like trying to dissect the beat itself and like, wow, what does that sound? How did they make that? Did they play that on a piano? How did they get that bass line? Like, what does that sound? Is that a keyboard? And so I was always making these mental notes and like breaking it down like I'm in a lab mentally. But then when I finally decided I wanted to make music, that was around the late 90s. I was living in Europe. I was in Spain at the time, and I was always a lover of hip hop. That was my first love, still is, but I got into the electronic music scene when I was in Europe. That was big.
Sweet.
In the late 90s, it was electronica was coming out. It was the next big thing. I mean, we got Daft Punk, Crystal Method, The Prodigy, The Chemical Brothers, Boy Slim, you name it. And so when I was in Europe, that was blowing up, and that inspired me to want to produce electronic music, right? So then when I came home in 99, I remember just going straight to, I probably went from the airport, dropped my bag, kissed my parents, and went straight to Guitar Center at Sam Ash. and just wanted to start playing on the keyboards. So in 99 is when I bought my very first keyboard, and I have it right here.
Oh, nice.
The Roland JX-5.
Do you still use it?
Yeah, I use it more as a MIDI controller now.
Okay.
But because it's my first one and I know it better than anything else, I know what sounds it's capable of. So if I ever need a sound and I can't get it elsewhere, this is like my default because, it's like we grew up together, right? So that's 1999, my first piece of gear, and I still have it and use it today.
Nice.
Dope, D. Dope. So, D, I'm a jump in and I want to ask you, who is your favorite artist of all time, hip hop artist or hip hop group? And they could be deceased, RIP to them, or it could be someone that's alive now. Who is your favorite hip hop artist or group?
Well, it's the one that gave me the most inspiration, the one that made the strongest impression on me and stopped him in my tracks when I heard him.
Big Daddy Kane.
Oh,
wow. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm taking my notes, Samson. You don't taking my notes.
Ain't no half stepping.
That's the song. Samson, that's the song, man. That's the song I heard. Oh, that's the song I heard, and I was just like,
you know what? With Big Daddy Kane, it was his voice. It was
the voice.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Are you with this?
All right. So look, I'm gonna quiz you, King Samson and Damian James. The first person that can answer this question will get a free gift from your radio.
All right.
This is pertaining to Big Daddy. Okay. What was Big Daddy Kane's 2 dancers?
Scoop and scrap.
Oh, you were late, Samson. He got you. So Damian James.
That's quick second.
Off air, man. Send me your P.O. box or address. I got you on the gift. But guess what, Samson? I'm sending you something too.
Man, Samson was on. Hey, Samson was on it, man.
Y'all gonna have me
listen.
Doing the step.
let me tell you something, man.
I can't grow the hair though.
I had the fade guy. I had the.
I did then.
You know what? I'll try to find a picture of me with my high top fade back in the day. It was ridiculous.
Oh
That's
man,
crazy. So I got something else too for Damian James, and I'm gonna bring something about Samson too. So I have never met Samson. Okay. I've known Samson since 99, 2000. Okay. I have had the pleasure to meet Damian James. So Damian James, how did I meet you and what was that all about? I mean, was there a music video? Spill that for me.
Yes, well, I think when I first heard about you or saw something about you had to have been on Instagram via Honore, our mutual friend Honore.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Honore.
Shout out Honore. What's up, Honore? And he's a phenomenal artist, singer, songwriter, producer in LA. And so he was putting out something, and I would see a video of this guy just jumping around in his studio, and he had mad energy, man, and I was like, damn, that's like the dopest hype man I've seen since Flavor Flav. I'm like, man, this guy is feeling it. He's feeling it, and that's like, as a DJ myself, I'm like, I love that energy, and so that's what but we didn't meet until we did myself and Honore and our other homie DJ Pasha.
Shout out to Pasha.
Yeah, what's up, Posh? We collaborated a couple years back on a song that I produced called Boombox Boogie, and I reached out to Honore and Pasha to see if they could come and help layer some butter on the track. And
it's fire. Look it up, Samson. Everybody listen. Boombox Boogie out on all platforms. Tell them where they can see the video, D.
Oh man, you can just Google Boombox Boogie. I think it's the only entity of that name out there. And here's the OG Boombox from the video.
Man, please.
Classic Lesonic from 1985, 86. Shout out to Hypergram on Instagram. I bought that from him. I was in the market and I went online. I needed a boombox for the visual for the video, and he came through. Met him in Long Beach. I think it used to be his dad's boombox, but he hooked me up. So thank you. Shout out Hypergram. The video you can see in YouTube. Just Google Boombox Boogie. The song is everywhere, and on Damian James Music, all the platforms. And so to answer the question, I met DJ Milk D through Honore, because DJ Milk D, we needed the ultimate hype man for this video. DJ Milk D flew out to California from the East Coast and was in our video, and he was getting his groove on and adding the hype, and that's where we first met filming of the video.
Nice.
Yeah.
You mentioned. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just going to say real quick, for you, Damian James, you don't know how I know Samson. So I met Samson back in 99, 2000 on a video game called SOCOM. So We have never met, like I said, but then we have an extended family. One of our extended family members is Method Man. Now, we both met Meth, been on stage.
Talking about the Method Man?
Cal. So we've been on stage with him, not performing, just on stage. So we know him, but we've never met each other, me and Samson. We've met Meth and hung out with him and all that.
We ain't done yet. Going to get into some music right now in the hip hop shop.
Music, please, 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 please.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Big your me click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn your thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
Oh yeah, we back at it again. This is DJ Milk D along with King Samson. And we are the Hip Hop Shop here on Europe Radio. And we rocking the house with Damian James. Let's go. Let's go, long live hip hop. That real hip hop, that is. Come on.
Downtown, 129th Street, Convent. Everything's upbeat, parties, ball in the park, nothing but girls at the dark. We chill. We chill. We chill. We chill. We chill. We chill. We chill.
What you know about that front?
Come on.
Peter, Piper, Big Peppers, but run right rhyme. Humpty Dumpty fell down. That's his hard time. Jack was nimble, what? Nimble, and he was quick, but and he was quick, but Jack Master Pastor Jack so there it is. 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 There
Beat Street. Uh-oh. But it's almost time to get back to Damian James' interview here on Let's Get Back to Our Combo in the Hip Hop Shop.
No, I was
Let's go,
just saying
brother
that you said you were a
Samson.
DJ.
Let's go.
So, when it comes to your DJing,
but before we
when
go,
you're playing, what is your go-to song?
My go-to song, well, the song for the mainstream crowd that always gets them on the dance floor, it'd have to be really something old school, like It Takes Two.
Nice.
Easy Rock. I'll drop the Humpty Dance. If it's my kind of crowd, our generation, I know where I can go with it, you know. We can go with that 90s stuff. You can't go wrong with Snoop and Dre. You can't go wrong with At the End of the Night. I like to play Ain't No Fun if the kids are in bed.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but I'll throw on everything to get them hyped. Jump Around, House of Pain. I'll throw on, you know, all the anthems.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Sweet.
Several. I can't think of all of them. But,
No, that's a good list. I'm taking notes.
Yeah.
So I want to jump in with another quick question. If you could do a collab with someone, I don't care who it is in the world, D, if you could do a collab with them, who would it be?
Well, I would definitely say probably the GZA.
Okay.
He's probably in addition to Big Daddy Kane, I put GZA up there as my favorite MC. I mean, he's just brilliant.
When the MCs came.
Down to the brain. Ding, 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 ding.
Love it.
And RZA, oh my gosh. RZA with GZA, gosh, what a match made in heaven, man. I mean, the hip hop gods, they favor us. Let me tell you. But GZA, yeah, you know, a lot of times when I'm making a hip hop beat, just a random voice will be in my head doing the MCing, doing the lyrics, and sometimes it's just maybe my voice, which I don't like hearing, but sometimes it's an actual MC that I like and I can visualize him on the track, and a lot of times it's GZA and also CL Smooth, because
Okay.
the beats I make tend to be more jazzy finesse, like, you know, loungy, like a lot of Rhodes keyboards, and I like to make smooth butter beats, and CL, I mean, who's smoother than CL Smooth, right?
Very much so.
So man, keep rocking CL Smooth and GZA and RZA, gosh, what an incredible combination.
I love it. What you got, Samson? What you got?
You're based in the 90s, it seems like. How's when you do productions, is that where your mindset is when you're making beats, or you're just all over the place wherever you could take from, like rock, electric, you just bring it in and formulate when you're doing your production? Is that the feel, or?
I think pretty much when it comes to making hip hop music, I probably definitely mentally, emotionally, artistically default to old school golden era hip hop. For sure. I mean, that's my favorite genre of music, favorite era of music, and so especially on the drums, you know, the drums. I mean, there's a certain sound and a style from the snares and the kicks, and just the grittiness of it, the crispiness of it, just, you know, a lot of jazz-inspired beats. I mean, look at Tribe Called Quest albums. You know, look at Brand Nubian. Look at Diamond D.
Now you're talking Diamond D, boy. Underrated.
Yeah, underrated. Yeah.
Like,
now we got a one-track mind. That bass line. Man, come on. And so
it's 90s. Yeah, you like 90s hip hop.
Yeah, I'm most of my music I listen to is late 80s. I mean, going back to the DOC, going back to, I mean, man, talk about one of the greatest to ever do it. Unfortunately, his career got cut short, but when I'm making beats, to answer your question, I'm always thinking of old school style drums. I'm not ever trying to make more contemporary style drums, which a lot of rap artists are doing today, which is more like trap and drill. I'm pretty much a fan for life of old school hip hop, and so that's mostly what I listen to, and mostly what comes through when I'm making a beat. But to answer your question, I let the music dictate what I do. So if I find a sound that sounds more like rock or more like something ambient or electronic, sometimes I'll fuse electronic with hip hop beat, but more synthesized, because I love synthesizers, as you can see.
Yeah.
So I'm open to different sounds, but the essence of the track is gonna be 90s hip hop for sure for my beats.
Got you. Yeah. Well, we have right at 3 minutes left.
Right.
I want you to, one more time, Damian, let people know where they can find your music. I know you have some things in the works. You're always working in the lab. But please let people know where they can find your stuff one more time.
Absolutely. So it's pretty much Damian James Music across the board. Instagram, Damian James Music. It's Damian with an A. Had to spell with an A because they didn't want to spell it like The Omen, which came out the year I was born, 1976. And my dad wanted to name me after The Omen. My mom said, hell no. Damian James Music. On Spotify, it's just Damian James. And then, YouTube, Damian James Music. I have a series that I just started this last month. It's called the Beat Lab, Anatomy of the Track. So basically where I will just kind of dissect a track that I've done and, show like the whole structure of it, from the beats to the drums, kind of break it down, do surgery on it, and then just kind of like show how I produce certain songs. And then also, several projects in the work to look out for. I have EP series. It's called the Groove Fidelity EP. I have volume 1 and 2 already out now across all the music platforms. I'm working on volume 3 right now. And this is definitely hip hop inspired, but it's also more like down tempo, chill, ambient. Think like maybe hip hop mixed with Thievery Corporation or just, with a little bit of splashes of electronic, all the styles that I like, and just in a really slow, mellow groove. So I got a track I'm working on with another old homie of mine from Riverside, from high school. Over Big Daddy Kane back in the day. But and then another project that I'll let the cat out the bag right now that I'm working on with our man DJ Milk D. Brand new track in the works.
Let's go.
And this is a funky, groovy, dancey house jam, and he's laying on the vocals. So that's going to come out this spring.
I'm excited.
Look forward to that. So yeah, that's pretty much Damian James Music across the board.
Sweet. Well, I know we're like 30 seconds. I'm going to say really quick, Damian James, my brother D, thank you for coming on the show. I know we're going to have you back. But much love and respect. Everyone follow Damian James. He's a bad man. King Samson.
Thank you for being here with us again. Nice meeting you. And definitely we have to do this again. The conversation was nice. I want to do it again.
We're just getting started, man.
Yes, sir.
Conversation that really stimulates.
Everybody, Damian James, brother from LA, got a chance to chop it up with a little bit, and I actually learned a little bit more about him because I do know him, unlike King Samson. but now King Samson knows him. Much love to Damian James.
Thank you for being on the Hip Hop Shop. Remember, if you're a new artist and you want to get an interview, reach out to us at the Hip Hop Shop at europradio.com.
Correct.
And we'll conversate and we'll see what we could do. If you want to introduce new music, send it to us because we're very interested in it.
Facts. That is YU 3 R's and a P radio.com. Let's go.
King Samson.
Smoking an Escobano, guzzle my second bottle. Hope I don't catch a homo. Grossing our net simultaneously, making me climb higher. Heinous crimes behind me. Search but can't find me. Fuck sadness. Had this been you having this lavish habitual happiness, that mean you wouldn't look backwards. You would have sex on condominium roof decks. So anyone move next, I hit you with 2 texts. Rockin' Roberto Cavalli, no show, no convertible. Mazzy, my Colombiana, mommy riding beside me. Every tat means something. That's my word on my body. I have to lean something within my spurt shotty. My niggas is ignorant. Put lead in your pigment. Just cause y'all was mad at all the years I was getting it. And 9-7 to 6, 9-8 to Bentley. Now it's the Ghost Phantom, and y'all can't stand them, but
Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin' kids, they smashing everything, and in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flowing PZ Afro. Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, being to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burn it to a 30 degree. Sneaky ass, stop, cut it, dude. The head touch. In this street party from Russia. You don't like it, think up in your fucking
We had a few kings, some dudes wore the crown. Gotta say rest in peace to James Brown. I know you love the sound coming through your speakers. Feel it from your hat all the way to your sneakers. I wrote this thesis with pieces of the puzzle missing. Make sure you choose wisely, it's your decision. Got a rendition and rhetoric you never heard. Spit it with clarity, my words are never slurred. I concurred after seeing the facts, baby. Very enthused after being relaxed, baby. Slip through the cracks and pass by undetected. You don't gotta like it, but you know you're respected. Well connected and still make it pop. People wanna know Pete when your album drop. And hip hop's heart supposedly stop. More bars than Alcatraz, just call me the Rock. Yo, you tryna mock me, talking about I hate them. Standing here spitting all my bars verbatim. Hey yo, spit it back, son, I'ma bring the fire. The same one that knocked down the towers in the riot.
King Samson here on YourRadio.com. Let's go.
champagne wishes and caviar dreams. A penis getting cream with shells and fish scales from triple beams. I gleam, living a life for rally, packing 50 calories, rocking lizard valleys while we do a drug deal. Rocking lizard valleys while we do a drug deal in a dark alley. Up in casino, just me and my Dino Primo, pushing Bimos and Polyarino with 2 fly Latinos. Nas, he runs the whole staff. We count man for steam baths. We've seen half a Billy Jackson out there on the Queen's half. 3 major players getting papers by the layers, and those that betray us on the block they rock like Amadeus. Fakers get used to shooting targets. Soon as the darkest, front on the drug market, bodies get rolled up in the carpet. Those are cheaters trying to beat us. We got hookers with heaters that'll straight pop and put more shells in your top than Adidas. The leaders looking straight Tommy and a Giorgio Armani. If you wanna harm me and all, you got to come get through a whole army. The CeeLo rollers, money folders, sipping bowler, holding that payola, slinging the coke without the cola. Me and Black don't say Jack, but we might sling one. It ain't no shame in our game. We do our thing, son.
Living the fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream.
Yo, I got guns from Italy, smoke
trees considerably. Mid-state and green, it seems as well. My niggas be the ghetto misery. Shootouts in liquor stores, a perpendicular angle of the clout war. Police searching up my Lexo, but who's petrol? My tech blows straight off the roof to test your respect over total respect me. It got me handcuffed to rough life. I just be up nights, breathing with scuff nights. Pour my beers, pour my peoples under the stairs. DJs, I got their names in my swears. Climate twist style like it's my first child. Licking shots, holiday style. Rockin' steel sweaters while it be down. 24 carats, counting cabbage like the Arabs. The marriage of me and the mic is just like magic. Elegant performance, bubble legs full assurance. Guzzling Guinness, shooting, catching cases concurrent. It's Nas, 700 wives, King Solomon size. We on the rise, B&G, ghetto wine guys. You got more style than Seagull. Green papers with eagles from a trade that's illegal. Living the best, like the best cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. You got more style than Seagull. Check 1, 2. Yo, I'm hot like 95 Fahrenheit. On a summer night, tight spot where bodies lie. Rap straight from water drops in the streets, niggas. Little kids scared cops with red dots. Philosophical gangster with violent priors. Going back like black and white TVs with pliers. Leaning on broke down cars with flat tires. Flash iron on anybody trying on the blocks I'm supplying on. Mighty cone, my peeps top balloons up and swallow them in the penal. Got goons, lots of them. Cops see them and run, don't want no drama. Certain parts of the streets, the beast don't want a martyr. Hood haunted like a Dakota, where John Lennon was shot up. But he sang for peace, he banged for freedom. Hang with wild Jamaicans from Kingston who drink Irish moss. Listening to Peter Winston McIntosh. Lightning hits the top of the church steeple when I'm writing. Semi-automatic, no hyphen. It's frightening. The thieves thing, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable slow shit that murderers move with. The thieves thing, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable slow shit that murderers move with. The thieves thing, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable slow shit that murderers move with. The thieves thing, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable slow shit that murderers move with.
Never judge a book by the cover. Discover the soul brother with the mechadon. Working brunette to blonde. How many Edison Con when I respond in full black? With us Heaven to Vernon villains back to back. Amazing grace when I face the great paper chase. For real, it's long overdue, so I don't wanna talk to you. I stroke the hell out of Mademoiselle who insisted every night she get her back twisted in the unlisted. I'm living through my son, so daddy see it this way. I want him in the NFL, his brother in the NBA. No doubt I'm with a piece down in Mecca, all crazy to the late Eve. None of this is make believe. I breathe some of the most powerful lyrics of our century. Battle physically, conquer mentally. Essentially, you're dealing with a Mecca affair. So anywhere you wanna go, you know I'll take you there.
Yo, brother Samson.
Fresher than the next chick. No need for you to ever sweat the next chick. With speed, I make the best chick see the exit. Indeed, you gotta know you're thoroughly respected. By me, you get the keys to the Lexus. But no driving, got your own 96 whip up. The ride and keep you right, tighter than Versace. That's why you gotta watch your friends, you got to watch me. They conniving. The first chance to crack for bang. They'll try me, all they get is 50 cent francs. And papayas from the village to the telly. Time to kill it on your belly, no question. Have more black chicks between my sheets than S's. They say sex is a weapon. So when I shoot, meet your death in less than 8 seconds. Still pounding in your afterlife. Laughing, my thing is tight. Who you asking, Ron?
Ain't no like the one I got.
No one can be you better.
Sleeps around, but he gives me a laugh. Friends that tell me I should leave you alone.
88. Time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word. I'm ready.
Rappers stepping to me. They wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This made by Ginsu, wait until when you tried to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it and take a walk as the canes start to talk, cause
King Samson.
In the motherfucking house with a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth. Hoes recognize, niggas do too, cause when bitches get scandalous and pull a voodoo, what you gon' do? You really don't know, so I'd advise you not to trust that hoe. Silly of me to fall in love with a bitch, knowing damn well I'm too caught up with my grip. Now as the sun rotates and my game grows bigger, how many bitches wanna fuck this nigga named Snoop Doggy? I'm all the above, I'm too swift on my toes to get caught up with you hoes. But see, it ain't no fun if my homies can't get a taste of it, cause you know I don't love it. Woo! Hey, now you know. Inhale, exhale with my flow. 1 for the money, 2 for the bitches, 3 to get ready, and 4 to hit the switches in my Chevy. 6 for red to be exact, with bitches on my side and bitches on my back. So back up, bitch, because I'm struggling. Just get on your knees and then start juggling these motherfucking nuts in your mouth. It's me, Warren G, the nigga with the clout.
You are now listening to King Samson here on EuropeRadio.com. Let's go.
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hold cannons that shoot balls of flame right in they fat mouth, then I carve my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arm's too short to box with God. I don't kill soloists, only kill squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's fuck guys. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming, soon as I popped my first bottle, I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with niggas I hung with? Fuck bitches I hit, it's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project, been some cracks in my sock sleep. I never asked to be top of Rap's elite, just a ghetto child trying to learn the traps of the streets. But look at me now.
I'm worldwide, bitch, act like y'all know. It's the abominable hoe man, Globetrot International Postman, neighbor dick dope man. 718s, 202s, I send small cities and states IOUs. 901, matter of fact 305, I'll jump off the G4, we can meet outside. So control your hormones and keep your drawers on till I close the door and I'm dumping your bones. 312s, 313s, 215s, 803. I'll read your horoscope and eat some hors d'oeuvres. 10 on pump 1, these hoes is self-serve. 757 410s, my cell phone just overloads.
I've got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. Hoes in different area codes. Area codes.
Now every day is a holy.
Hey, it's the Chick with Beats, and you're in the right place to be for the hottest music around. Europe Radio. Keep it locked.
This is the Hip Hop Shop, a Chemistry Lab production exclusively on EuropeRadio.com.